Hey everybody, Dr. Holly here from Active Family Wellness. So we are continuing our 25 days of live videos. This is day number 5. Today will conclude my dinner template series. So in my ebook that's coming out very soon, I go through my 5 favorite things in my 5 favorite categories for my 25 secrets to a busy mom's kitchen. So what that means for you guys is that there's still a whole lot more info coming up. The dinner templates and the kitchen gadgets were probably the most robust resources. Then we get into my favorite 5 spices, my favorite 5 superfoods, pantry items, fridge items, that sort of thing. So those will be more singular things and very quick videos. Sorry, my RoboVac is yelling at me. But the dinner template's a very robust resource. So you'll want to grab the guide when it goes live. There's a link up above where you can get on the wait list. So as soon as it publishes, you're going to get an email that says you can go buy it. The intro price for the guide will be $1.95. That's like $2 to improve your family's health. It'll be that way for a week once it publishes. So as soon as you're on the email list and you get that email that it is live and ready to go, you have a week to purchase it at that price, and then it's going up to $5.95 for the regular price, as then I move on to creating more resources for everybody. Okay, so today my dinner template is quick and easy. So piggybacking a little bit off of yesterday's video where I talked about some gluten-free based pastas, I very much like to encourage families to eat as much whole food things as possible. That means buying things in their like single ingredient, non-processed form. But we are human, we are Americans, we are busy, I'm a busy mom. So we do buy stuff that is pre-made. So this is what I'm showing you today, as processed as our diet gets, at home at least. We don't do a whole lot of eating out. If we go to eat out, it's like to an ethnic restaurant or something I have no patience for making. But anyways, today I'm going to show you some stuff that is, like I said, the most processed that our diet gets at home. It's still gluten-free. Most of the stuff is dairy-free. There's one thing that has some dairy in it, and you'll understand why here in a second. And I just pulled all this stuff out of the freezer. So on the video, it's probably not going to look that appetizing because it's not cooked, but we're going to do our best. So one of the things that we keep in the house, we always keep a couple of gluten-free pizzas in the house, and this is what the dairy is for. We get these at Costco, and I think I fixed my camera today so you can actually see that. So this is a 4-cheese pizza. Costco pretty much always has like just a plain frozen gluten-free pizza, but then they rotate some other seasonal ones too. They had a cauliflower pizza last year that was really good. They had a flatbread that was made out of like zucchini and broccoli and cheese, and it was really good. The kids really liked that. It had chicken on top of it. So that's like a Friday night if we're doing family movie night or something like that, and I just don't feel like cooking or we don't have any leftovers. We do a lot of big meals too that carry on for multiple days. Then we'll pop in a gluten-free pizza. Okay, next thing, these veggie patties, they, again, vary in taste and consistency. You gotta make sure they are gluten-free. I usually eat these more than the kids do. Like I'll think that they're gonna go over well, and then they don't, and so then I end up eating them. I'll put some hummus on top of them or something else, banana peppers, that always spices things up. Again, it's not gonna look very appetizing because it's frozen. Chicken sausages. So these are actually chicken breakfast sausages. Good grief, I can't figure out my camera angle here. But we also buy the longer, like dinner size ones where they almost look like a kielbasa size sausage. And we use those probably at least twice a month. We'll have chicken sausages. You go to Trader Joe's, if you have a Trader Joe's nearby, they have a ton of different flavors, anywhere from sweet to spicy and whatever in between. So we use those a lot. We don't eat a lot of pork in this house. Bacon, very rarely. So I prefer the chicken sausages over anything else. Okay, next one, this is probably gonna be loud. This is a new find for us. These are tostones, which are like mashed and flattened plantains. So it's like, if you never had a plantain before, it's like the more starchy version of a banana. So it's almost like more like a potato. But they're really good. These are very popular in like Central and South American culture. So we'll fry up a couple of these in some olive oil and make a couple of sauces and dips. Again, just a quick thing. If we don't really have a whole lot of fresh vegetables, we're still going to be getting our vegetables in, getting our plants in, but we're going to be using those frozen resources to get by. What else? Okay, last thing. This is not really a dinner. I don't know, I just grabbed it out of the freezer because it looked yummy. These acai bowls. So we had acai bowls like when we were in Brazil years and years ago. and they were delicious. And now they've become popular like in health food stores and stuff like that. It's essentially just a smoothie in a bowl with toppings on it. We have smoothies every day for breakfast, so turning it into a bowl with toppings on it just hasn't really occurred to us. But we picked these up at Costco because they were new and we thought we'd try them out, and they're actually pretty tasty and they have a gluten-free granola on them. So that's it. That concludes our dinner series. If you missed any of the videos, go back and check out days 1 through 4 to see kind of how we feed our family on a weekly basis. Next, we're moving into kitchen gadgets. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. So I'm going to talk about my favorite kitchen gadgets and the reasons why we have them. You got to have the right tools in the kitchen. When I work with clients, we're talking about the access they have to healthy foods and then our access at home to actually be able to process and prepare those healthy foods, because you don't want to buy all this stuff and let it go to waste or realize you didn't pair it with the right things and then it didn't taste good and your kids didn't like it, etc. So join me tomorrow.